this one. Hello.
Hi. Oh, I didn't know we were live already.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to go live here.
Okay. Hi, guys. Happy Sunday. Daisy's having technical difficulties.
No, I'm just like, what the heck is...
No, you press the middle button. Wait,
oh, here. No, now I'm doing it. Hold on.
Okay,
go away.
Stop.
Okay.
Okay. Hi. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. We're here wearing matching colors.
This
My
is
bangs. Look at that. I look like I'm in like
look,
the 20s or
Daisy
something.
wears rollers now because if you haven't been with us lately, Daisy burnt her hair with a curling iron or the flat iron so much that her bangs are like completely straight, like in a way that is just crazy.
Not even like,
but
oh,
now
they're
she puts rollers in, which is so cute. She looks so cute with rollers. I keep telling her to go out wearing rollers.
I do, but like, look how cute that looks. Look at that side too. It's very nice.
Yes, it's very nice.
So anyways, that's just a testament to nobody should mess with their hair. But if you're going to, use Shield and Shine.
Yeah, exactly.
And a mask.
Yeah. So today's theme is sunshine. And what better...
Hold on. My phone is making noise. Your phone is always making noise. 25% off site-wide. It's Honey 25. It's not Sunshine.
I know, but the theme is sunshine.
Oh. Honey 25 today for 25% off site-wide. We're talking about Manuka because it's our favorite.
Yeah, and you know what? Actually, the theme is yellow, and the other theme is sunshine. And I would dare to say mellow yellow. Why? Because of this stuff.
We're talking about
products.
The Manuka Honey Body Butter, the Manuka Honey Hand Cream, the Manuka Honey Mask, and the Manuka Honey Lip Gloss. I need some lip gloss right now. What did she say?
I would say so. I would say so.
I also just painted my nails, so I'm kind of holding things weirdly. Let's go.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, guys. So Mother's Day is coming up, and we're kind of like celebrating Mother's Day all the way through Mother's Day.
All year long and next year.
Yeah. Every day is Mother's Day here, right?
Yes, that is true. And every day is my birthday.
Every day is your birthday. Well, until Mother's Day, then it becomes
put a bunch in my mouth.
kind of birthday. It tastes good though.
It does taste, it actually does taste good.
Yeah.
Look at that lip gloss. What I love about this lip gloss is that it is hydrating my lips, making them look more plump, more full, as it's giving that glossy
and
look.
Hydrated and soothed. I'm going to show you the consistency of it.
It's more like an oil. It's not sticky or anything.
Yeah.
I hate wearing lip gloss that's sticky and my hair gets stuck in it and it just feels gross. It feels like there's like something caked up on my face, or this just kind of feels like a lip treatment, kind of like a lip mask.
Yeah. It really is a treatment because it has Manuka honey in it. And
Look how
Manuka
beautiful.
honey...
Look at you. And now put on my cheeks.
Go like this. I like when you go like this. Yeah, because then you can tell really where the shine is going to go.
Jody says, just use the mask last night after doing microdermabrasion. That is a great time to use the mask. Anytime your skin is going to be irritated.
Wow.
Like, what?
My hands are very glossy.
Oh my God, they really are. It is the most soothing mask ever, ever, ever.
It really is, but it's also so hydrating. And you know, there are a lot of products that can hydrate you. You know, there's lots of creams and lotions that will hydrate you. And the difference with Manuka honey is that it's kind of like goes to the next level of hydration. It does a whole bunch of stuff that other just purely hydrating creams don't do.
Yeah, like for example, it's antimicrobial. It is a humectant. It's like drawing more moisture to your skin. It's soothing. It helps soothe irritation. Yep. It helps.
It has a high antioxidant content, which fights away all the ravages of our environment on your skin. And there are a lot of them. A lot of them.
Tamara says, hey today. Happy Sunday, beautiful gals. So wonderful to see you both.
Hey,
hello.
Tamara. Maybe it's Tamara. We'll have to find out.
Is it Tamara or is it Tamara? I just put on my Manuka Honey face cream. Love it. Glows so much. Amazing. Looking forward to your show. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that we're doing this together.
Yeah. And you know, I feel like for some reason, where is it? This one. I feel like the Manuka Honey facial mask was kind of a sleeper, and I hope that I have awoken everyone to this mask, because this mask to me is one of my top masks. It is my top mask. to be very
Me too.
honest.
But you want to know? Sorry, I know we're
Go
not.
ahead.
Usually, when we're talking about a specific product, we're not supposed to like go on a tangent about another product. But I have been using a lot of the what's the little white mask?
The recovery mask?
No, the
the
little white
purifying.
one. Yeah, the purifying mineral mask. I've been using that a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because I get like dirty pores, and I
think
needed
this-
something to like suck it
yeah.
out.
I feel like your skin looked better last week, honestly.
Tamara with a long A.
Okay, Tamara.
I used the Manuka honey mask face cream after my trip to the Key West, and it definitely helped my sunburn. So happy to hear that, Donna.
Yep.
Nancy says it leaves my skin so soft, and it appears to make my skin look more natural and youthful. I love that.
Yeah.
It is.
Nancy looks beautiful, natural, and youthful, and she sent me a beautiful photo of herself wearing the new necklace. And such a Suzanne outfit, and her hair looked so pretty. Her skin looked so pretty.
She loves getting photos from you guys.
I do. It's so, as a designer, you rarely, unless like when I'm doing custom clothing design, of course I see my client in their outfits. But like when you're doing, something where there's more than one, you rarely get to see it because it's sold in a store, it's sold online, whatever. So when you guys send me photos of you wearing the stuff, it's just incredible.
Send more. Send more and more and more.
More and more.
Deborah says, I didn't know about the Manuka honey mask, and I know just about everything you have. Well, get ready to hear about it. And Sonia says, girls, glad to see you today. So many times I have missed the live and have to watch later. I hate when I can't interact with you. Well, today is your lucky day, and we're happy to be interacting with you as well.
Yeah. And you can always message us if you need.
And Debbie says, I want one of those necklaces, please. Are they coming available?
I am working on it. There's a tariff situation right now, and they're made overseas. So that is something that I'm dealing with. And hopefully the tariffs will go away. But yes, I'm bringing them back. And yes, the answer is yes.
The answer is
and
yes.
And also, Kathy Peterson, thank you for sending me a photo of you wearing it too. You looked great. I love the way you wear it. It's like casual diamonds.
I love it too.
And she's a cowgirl, so makes sense.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, that's how I would really mostly wear it.
Yeah.
Because I'm mostly not dressed up. And it's a great t-shirt and jeans kind of necklace. Anyway, back to Manuka honey. What is that? Oh, is Roger body slamming the door?
I think
Should
so.
I go get him?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Get him. Roger is a girl. Roger's name is not Roger. It's Daisy's puppy.
It's okay. Roger likes to be called anything.
Yeah.
Last night, she was like possessed by a demon. She was she did something that she had never done before. She was like jumping on my face and was like incessantly licking inside my ear, which was really like as I'm falling asleep. Imagine like you're just sleeping like this and a tiny animal jumps on your head and starts licking in your ear.
Wait,
She wants to
and
come
here
say
she
hi.
is now.
Our mascot. The
I
world's
can't
cutest
hold her
dog.
because
my
my
nails
nails
are wet. Look over here. Look over here. Say hi.
Say hi.
Yeah, so she was being really crazy last night. I had to give her like a bone to go to sleep. It was crazy. Okay. Sonia says, I wish I could have been able to get the necklace. I was on too late.
Yep. Next time, I'll make an announcement prior to the show so that you guys know it's coming and you can get in on it.
And they said that you need to make the jewelry in the U.S. Did I add more coral to my
I would
hair?
love to make the jewelry in the U.S. But also, if I made the jewelry in the U.S., it would cost so much that no one would be able to get it. And I need to make things accessible, and sometimes I just have to do that. You know, I make all the clothing in the USA, so there's that.
Sweet Roger killer. Okay, so we're talking about Manuka honey.
Yep.
It's literally amazing. I need to use some hand cream right now because I love to put on hand cream after I do my nails. I just used our 10 toxin free nail polish Cerise. That's been my color of the moment.
I'm shocked
I just
you're not
repainted them.
You wear tomato.
I used to wear that
tomato.
on my toes.
I
But
like
feel like
that
this is a
color.
little more sexy to me.
Yeah. It actually reminds me of Zeta's mother.
People are traumatized that they didn't get the necklace.
I am
That's
so
what Lori
sorry.
says.
That Lori, I'm sorry. It is coming back, and I swear I will give all you guys fair warning before the show happens, so you can get in. Maybe we can take pre-orders on it. Who knows?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know if we're set up for that, but and also sorry to everyone who works at the website because I don't want to overstep. Okay, let's see. What does this say? May God bless you, beautiful
Let's talk about the
princess,
products.
and love you all much. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, talk about the products we're rocking
All
on
right.
today.
So first of all, Manuka honey is grown only in New Zealand, and it's like way far out in the bush. So the people, the bee farmers who go and get the honey, they have to like go through the mountains and like either take all-terrain vehicles or like walk really far, and it only happens like for a short time every year. I think it's like 2 months of every year, or 3 months of every year is when. Yeah,
I don't know.
I know a lot about these things. I like to study where the ingredients come from because I find it so interesting.
It is very interesting.
All of the ingredients in all of our products are taken from these plants and cacti and things like that, or palm trees where they survive in harsh environments. So anyway, the Manuka flower, it's like kind
That's
of
how
like
you know they're going to be good for your skin. Is like if this plant can survive in the driest, hottest climate, imagine what it's doing for your skin.
Yes. Just imagine. I mean, your skin looks really good.
Thank you.
It looked better last week.
That's because I had alcohol last night.
Yeah, and also we were in a room with mold, and I've been like, didn't you notice I've been like really going, because mold just like it goes into my respiratory system. We're in a room with mold. Anyway, okay, so this honey, it comes from the like way up in the mountains in New Zealand. It takes a long time to get there. The guys get there to farm the honey, and they're very, very gentle about it. And so they have this whole process where they like take the honeycomb out of the beehive, and they let it like all drop into the bucket thing where they harvest the honey into, and then they put it back in, and they make sure everyone's good. They don't harm the bees in any way. It's not like an industrial kind of manufacturing situation. It's not like a bee farm, if there is such a thing. I don't know, but
maybe
there probably is. I mean, everything's so industrialized in so many ways. Anyway,
speaking
this
of
is
bees,
not.
My mom is saving the bees. There's a beehive somewhere close to this house. Like it's in a tree somewhere. I hear them buzzing. I know that there's a beehive in one of the palm trees close to this house.
I think it's the one next door in front.
I agree with you. My mom is like an incredible gardenista. She has bloomed like insane aeonium all over the backyard, and something that happens with aeonium is it grows this like long like broccoli asparagus plant out of the front of it,
spike,
and the bees love it. But it also kills the plant. And my mom has decided that instead of making her garden look the most beautiful, she's going to take care of the bees more. So she's left all of these big, crazy, broccoli-looking things growing out of the aeonium to feed the bees. And there are so many bees in the backyard. Yeah. Sometimes I get scared because Roger likes to...
But they don't hurt me.
No, of course
not.
They
don't hurt me. Like, I will go up to the plants and water them and, pull off the dead leaves.
No, because they know that you're trying to help them.
Yeah.
Roger attacked one recently because one of the sticks fell on the ground. Yeah. And I got scared. But no, the bees are good. And my mom, Leslie Hamill, single-handedly saving the bees. Okay?
Yes. One bee at a time.
Nobel Peace Prize coming your way.
Honestly, I don't know if it's honeybees that are the endangered ones.
Yeah, those are the ones that I'm always finding dead all over the ground.
No, that's the worker bee. Or what's the big black bee called? A bumblebee. Yeah. The big one.
No, all the bees I find dead on the ground. Anyways,
the brown?
Take care of the bees. Don't kill bees.
Yeah, we love bees.
Don't harm the bees.
They make other flowers bloom. And eventually I am going to cut them down. And it's not the whole entire garden. It's just like one in each pot decides to like reproduce, or I don't know what it does. It just grows this long like 4-foot flowering thing. It's insane.
I also
and every single pot has it, or every single part of the garden.
The other day I drove past a garden with Sunny, my best friend Sunny, and she was like, look at that huge asparagus. And there was literally like a 8-foot, like this thick thing that like looked fully like an asparagus. And I said, I need to drive you past there.
Yeah. There's also a plant that looks like a gigantic artichoke.
I saw artichokes growing in the wild. Did I show you? Did I show you pictures?
Were they purple?
I don't know. It was in someone's front yard, and I was like I went into the front yard to take photos of it.
Okay, wait. We have to get back to business for a second.
Sorry.
We'll go back to cactus in a second, but 25% off site-wide with the code HONEY25 today. So I feel like this is a great gift for someone who is a mother, someone who is a mother figure, someone who you go to, who gives you the greatest advice, or who, you know, you can always count on. It's kind of like a great little set of stuff. And it's 25% off today. And the reason why is because everyone's skin needs soothing at some point. Everyone's skin for sure needs hydration. And this provides the kind of superior hydration that is not found in, say, you know, just like perfumed creams and lotions that you might find at retail commercially. This is toxic free. Okay, everything is toxic free in the whole brand,
and organic.
And yeah, and these products. Which one should we start with? The hand cream?
Yeah, sure, because I already opened it and I was...
Okay.
This to me is one of the greatest gifts you can give. I always give this as a gift and people become addicted to it. I am not even joking. This is a gift where you give it and you 3 times will... What?
Nothing.
You 3 times I've gotten a thank you message from the one gift. I give it once and I get multiple messages being like, oh my God, I can't stop using it.
Well, it's startling how well it works.
Yeah.
You know, like you use it and you're like, oh, this is beautiful. This smells good. And then you're like looking at your hands and you're like, wow.
We're talking about the hand cream also. It comes in a couple different scents: peppermint, cinnamon sugar, and gardenia. My favorite is just the regular Manuka scent.
Yeah, me too.
That's what it looks like.
It's got a really, really light fragrance and it's all natural. There's no artificial fragrances in this or any of our products.
Everyone is saying how much they love the Manuka honey.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, it just feels so lovely. If you have a husband who works with his hands like I do, it's not my husband, but you know, who knows what will happen. I give him a hand massage at night because he comes home from work, his hands are all cracked and they're all black and they're all, you know, dry, and he like needs someone to take care of his hands for him. A lot of men don't really know that there's products in the world that can really help them look and feel a lot better. So this is a great gift for anybody that you know who works with their hands, anybody who gardens, anybody who's a fabricator,
yeah,
welding.
like I'm always cutting myself and doing crazy things in the garden because for some reason I don't like to use gardening tools. I like to use my bare hands, and it's probably not the smartest thing, but that's what I do. And it's, I don't know, maybe I'm grounding by touching.
Yeah, you are. That's a thing. Hands in the earth.
Oh, well, then I'm grounding while I'm doing it.
It's true. And this is good for all skin types. Yeah.
Okay.
They're good for all skin types as well. The color that I'm wearing is cerise. It's from our line as well. She's wearing pink slip.
I'm wearing pink slip.
Oh, it feels so good. Look at how beautiful. Look at these 2 beautiful generations of hands. But yes, it is good for all skin. Thank you for answering. I like when they answer each other's questions. I think that's really sweet.
I mean, you guys who use this stuff, you guys are the experts on it. You're like actual, like, what is it called when someone is like actually using it? I don't know. Customer testimonials.
Yeah.
And also just go read the reviews on the website as well, because there are glowing reviews for all of these products. Now,
this is the one. Hold on, let me read some things, girl.
Okay.
Okay, Margaret is wondering, when I order, just ask for the original. Yeah, this is just the Manuka fragrance.
Yeah. It's actually, there are, you know, you'll get a choice of different fragrances, unless there may be a kit, you know, with where's the moisturizer? We don't have the moisturizer here, or the soothing gel. No. There's also 2 other products in this.
These might be sold out. We don't know.
No, it's Manuka honey on the website. I thought we had them today.
Suzanne says, Manuka honey is so wonderful. I have extremely dry hands that actually crack. The little tiny cracks on the palms of my hands. That's terrible. Manuka honey is the only cream that it heals, and it heals rather quickly. I love that. Lois says, me too. Hands are the best. Oh, never mind. She's agreeing that the hands are good to be put into the garden.
Yeah, they are. It wrecks my nails.
Barbara loves it.
But I have Manuka honey, and I have the 10 toxin-free nail polish from Suzanne Summers.
Suzanne, I'm so happy that this cream is working for you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's exciting. You know, like Daisy uses it after she shaves her... Oh, we're not talking about the soothing gel. Sorry.
I do love the soothing gel as well. That's like an incredible Manuka product that we have.
Yeah, there are 2 other products that we don't have here today that are fantastic, but it's 25% off site-wide, so you can get what you want. But this morning I saw online there was a duo of the soothing gel and the moisturizer, which highly recommend. And the code is honey25. honey 25, and this code is good until tomorrow around 11, whenever the next show is, 11:30 or something.
Lori says the cooling gel, the soothing gel, I think is what you mean. The soothing gel is so healing for so many issues, mosquito bites, cuts, and scars. I'm so happy that that's working for those things for you. I use the Manuka Honey Soothing Gel for all irritations, including inside my nose. Oh, that is such a good idea. I get so much boo-boos in my nose. I don't know why.
Why? Because she picks her
I
nose
love
so much.
picking my nose.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't see you picking your nose.
It's because I
You do it in private?
No, I don't do it in private. I do it like when I'm laying in
front of
bed.
Zane?
Yes. One time my boyfriend was like, you
think
pick your nose too much. And I was like, no! You've never seen
I
me
thought I
pick my
taught
nose.
you better than that.
No, well, you want to know what?
I'm shocked.
Sorry, I need to say one thing about myself when I was a kid is I remember like picking my nose. I would see all the kids picking their nose. I like have such a memory of this. It was at the old house. So it means I was like 5.
Right.
Anywhere from 3 to 5. I remember that all the kids were always picking their nose and I just didn't understand what all the hullabaloo was about. Like, why is everybody doing this? And I remember like sitting and being like, I'm going to try picking my nose for the first time right now. And I did it. And I was like, why do people do this? Now look at me. I'm addicted to it.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's not talk about nose picking anymore. Let's
Why?
talk about the Manuka Honey Body Butter.
We all love to pick our nose.
This is the most luxurious cream you will ever put on your body. We have other body butters, but this one, for me, and I think for you too,
Yeah.
this one is the one above all the others because it's got additional benefits more than other hydrating creams do.
All of our lotions are incredibly hydrating, but because the Manuka is in this one, it just gives that extra added soothing element.
Yeah. And it has a whole bunch of botanical actives, as do all our products, but our other products do not have Manuka honey. This one has the Manuka honey, which is soothing. It provides antibacterial, skin nurturing, and moisture benefits. Pulalan, which provides skin firming benefits. Who doesn't want that anywhere on their body, from your hands to your legs to your everything, your arms, everywhere. It's got sea algae, and I talked about sea algae before. Sea algae is like one of nature's miracles in skincare, and that helps restore skin's elasticity. And elderberry extract, which helps increase the hydration. Why are you laughing?
Because people think it's funny about my nose picking. Cruz the Muse, great name. I love this product. I use the lotion on my face. It says you should use on your body, but I put it on my face and it makes me glow.
Me too.
Thank you, Jojo.
I really kind of roll around with these products, and sometimes I'll only have younger hands by the bed, and I'll put that on my face.
Exactly. Sandra says, that is by my bed, so I put it on every night after my bath. I love that.
Yeah, it's so nice to have these by your bed. And even this is the mask, and this one, oops, sorry.
I don't eat my boogers. Sorry. That is not a thing for me.
No booger eating around here.
Christine, that's terrible. Her best friend's grown daughter eats her boogers.
I don't even know that you pick your nose so much. I haven't really seen you picking your nose.
I told you I do it in bed.
Well, yeah, I'm not in bed with her, so there's that. And
But
then
no.
where do you throw the boogers?
I put it in tissue.
Okay, at least there's that.
I'm like a civilized nose picker, okay?
Okay, let's talk about the facial mask.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Go ahead.
I mean, let's just talk about the facial mask. The facial mask. This is the moisturizing facial mask. The Manuka Honey Moisturizing Facial Mask. Once you try this mask, you will never, ever go back to another hydrating mask, because this one, okay, I have so much to say about this. First of all, you can just put it on and sleep in it. I think it says, how long does it say to keep it on?
Probably
it
says
says
like
to
15.
apply a thin, even layer to clean, dry face, avoiding the eye area. And then after 5 to 20 minutes, remove with a warm washcloth. These are the features and benefits list.
For a deep hydrating facial treatment, apply Manuka Honey Facial Mask and allow to remain on skin for 5 to 20 minutes or all night long.
All night long.
It's especially good for calming skin's irritation. There's Manuka Honey Sandalwood Cockadoo Plum. Cockadoo Plum. Cockadoodle-doo Plum. And Argan Oil. All of these you've probably heard of before, but I'm still going to tell you about them. Manuka Honey is provides nurturing hydration and calms any irritation. The sandalwood,
It's also a
improves the appearance of skin's elasticity, calms and nourishes, and evens the appearance of skin tone, something that we all always need help with. Cockatoo plum has a lot of vitamin C, which also is very, very moisturizing. And then argan oil is hydrating antioxidant protection.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I do with it. I can put it on just on my clean face and sleep in it. It's really elastic. When you put it on, it feels like you're putting a moisturizer on. It doesn't feel like you're putting a mask on, and it does not dry.
It's not too thick.
It doesn't dry like a normal mask does, where you just can't wait to take it off. I mean, once in a while I'll put on a mask, the kind that dries, and I just can't wait to get it off my face because it kind of hurts. But this one, okay, so this is going to show you the consistency of it.
Look, see, it's
beautiful.
It's so thin. You don't even need to rub it in. It just will drip down.
No, you rub it in. You don't rub it in, but you spread it. You smooth it
like
all
that.
over your face and your neck. And I use this very regularly. I keep this by my bedside because what I like to do is sometimes I'll put a moisture serum, like the coconut oil serum that we have, beneath it.
Oh,
No. I put it beneath, and this is like slugging, where it's like this.
Oh, interesting.
So I put like a serum beneath it, and in my case, I often use the coconut oil serum, and I'll press all that into my skin, wait a couple minutes, and then I go, like I do the oil in my bathroom just because it's in a glass bottle, and I have a tendency to knock over glass bottles regularly. I don't know what it is. Anyway, then I smooth this all over my face and down my chest, everywhere where I put the coconut oil serum. And then it dries in like 5 minutes. So after that, you can go to sleep and it's not going to get on your pillows, and it doesn't feel like you're wearing a hard thing on your face. It's just like kind of like, it's almost like it's caressing your face, and it's holding in any serum that you put beneath it. It's incredible.
I want all of you guys to try
mask.
it. A lot of people are saying that they do that now because you told them to.
Yay. I love that. I love that. And you know what? I think that like this gives such amazing results. It gives you an extra, like, you know, even when you're layering serums, like say you're going to bed and you're putting on liquid oxygen, and then you're doing the ageless serum, and then you're doing the targeted night cream. You can do that, but then you can also like seal it in with this, and it kind of just like no moisture escapes. So then when you wake up in the morning and you rinse off your face, and then you put on your toner, and then your morning
I love the toner.
ageless serum, your skin looks so good. It just looks so good. It works so well.
It's true. And also, you know, I know that my mom's skin looks good like here, you know, like it looks good to you guys. But when you're here, you know what I mean? When you're face to face like this, like I will do anything she tells me to do for my skin. It's crazy.
Except stop picking it.
Well, I don't do it anymore.
I know, but you
I used to have really bad acne, and I used to like
Really
pop
bad.
pimples for 10 hours. But I honestly think that it was some sort of like self-harm that I was doing.
I agree.
But I don't touch my face anymore.
Except for right there.
Because sometimes I have a chin hair and I'm just feeling around. Jesus.
Yeah, if you ever need chin hairs removed, Daisy is your go-to
I love to do
girl for chin hair removal.
I love tweezing things. If I ever feel anxious, my boyfriend will be like, do you want to tweeze my shoulders? And I'm like, yes. But honestly, now like knitting and crocheting
all
helps
these
me
things
with that.
I'm finding out. There's all these things I'm finding out about you picking your nose in bed, tweezing his shoulders.
Those are our intimate moments.
This is my child. This is my child.
But anyways, what I was saying is my mom has insanely unbelievable skin. It is unclear how this has been possible.
It's not wrinkly.
So I will do whatever she tells me.
It's really wrinkly.
If she says sleep in this mask every single night, put 10 creams on and sleep in the mask and put the lip gloss on your face, I'll do it.
Yeah, you don't need to put 10 creams on. You do not need to put 10 creams on. You can. That works too. But like, you can put one cream on underneath this. You don't even need any cream underneath it. Just this, to sleep in this, highly recommend. And I'm 63 years old, and I'm really not really wrinkly.
No, you have the skin
like
of
I
a
do,
baby.
you know, I've got some.
No, sorry, your forehead is the least wrinkly of all of you. You have some blackheads.
Okay, we'll get those out later. I'm just gonna call the Daisy Patrol to get my blackheads out.
You just have one. It's right here on the front.
Oh, cute.
She's so
At least
cute.
it's in the middle. At least it's in the middle, right? Yeah.
But anyways, my point was that I look at you very close up, and your skin is like, you have better skin than me.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yeah, because I have like a lot of acne scars. I have wrinkles here.
Yeah, but you know what? If you keep using your cream, your wrinkles are not going to set in. Because what you don't want, and I mean, you can avoid it sometimes. Everyone's skin is a little bit different, but all of the products here are going to help you retain the youthful vitality of your skin. It's going to help you retain moisture within your skin barrier. Your skin barrier, your moisture barrier is important because the outside of your skin holds everything in that's juicy and good for your skin. So, you know, if you can protect it, you know, everyone's got different skin, like I said. So maybe you have thinner skin. Maybe you're more prone to wrinkles. Wrinkles are cute. You know, when you see someone and it looks like they're smiling. I have one of my best friends. She's got like wrinkles and they go like kind of like up like this.
Oh my God, like a
Shira.
cat.
Yeah, and she like, no, like Shira. You know how she like looks so smiley? Like she has
Oh,
really
yeah, that's
smiley
true.
eyes, but like she has like some wrinkles that don't go away when she's not smiling. Sorry, Shira, if you're watching. She's probably not watching.
I miss you.
Yeah, and but they're cute. You know what I mean? But also she moisturizes and takes care of her skin, and she lives in a harsh climate. She lives in a ski resort, and the climate there is really rough. You know, it's hard on the skin, all that wind and cold and all that stuff. What are you doing?
Everyone's asking to see a picture of Zane, so
Not
I thought I
that,
would
not
show.
with the hat.
No, I want to show them the picture of him wearing my hat.
Not that.
Why?
I don't know. He looks weird. He looks mean.
He looks cute. He looks handsome.
He always looks handsome. He's the handsomest man I've ever seen.
I made him a hat, and I wanted to show them in my hat.
No.
She's-
There.
No.
At least he's smiling.
Okay, I'm not showing a photo.
What?
Oh, that was the universe.
Show the video from your Instagram. Don't show the video from her Instagram. Just look on her Instagram and you can see him.
Anyway.
Anyways, her boyfriend is very handsome, and I have to say I kind of chose him for you. I did.
I chose him.
She chose him.
Honestly, he chose me, is what happened.
He chose you, then you unchosed him.
Oh my God, stop.
Then I brought him back.
Stop.
I brought him back
That's
into
enough.
the mix
That's enough.
because I knew they were destined to be together, and I manifested.
Okay, Manuka honey is very good for your skin.
I'm very
We're doing
happy for you.
25% off site-wide at SuzanneSummers.com with promo code honey25. What do you use if you have crepey skin? My hands are looking so dry lately. Girl, this.
Yep. And you know what?
And younger hands a thing? Or it's only
Younger
feet?
hands help. No. There's younger hands. There's also Heel Restore, which is meant for the heels, but holy moly, that's a great cream. Highly recommend that. And you can put it, if you have crepey skin on your hands, you know, my hands aren't like the greatest. I don't have a lot of spots on them, but they're a little like, you know.
She has arthritis.
I have arthritis, but I'm not talking about that.
Oh.
I'm talking about the actual skin, like how, you know, like it's thinner. Like as you age, your skin gets thinner. So it's more prone to wrinkles. It just is. And your hands are always exposed to the elements pretty much, unless you're walking around wearing gloves or mittens all the time. And a lot of people who wear gloves all the time also have terrible hands.
Who wears gloves all the time? Like a
Well, not
driver?
terrible hands, but like maybe ugly hands. Like I could wear gloves all the time and kind of like, you know, I don't have
She's
great
very
hands.
insecure about her hands, but
Yeah.
I think they're cute.
But I do talk with them a lot.
They're cute, and you've like you've been like drawing
It's
and
from
painting your
overuse,
whole
yeah.
life.
I
It's
have
from her
osteo-
art.
It's not rheumatoid arthritis. It's osteoarthritis, and I have it in my hands because I spent 10 years. I had a denim business for 10 years that was all hand painted denim, and me and 10 to 15 girls,
Including Shira with the
including
wrinkly eyes.
Shira, with wrinkly eyes, who is employee of the year every single year for over a decade, would paint jeans every day, and Shira would ship them and paint them, and she was the greatest assistant ever. And hi, Shira. Also, Shira is now the founder of the Mammoth Lakes Film Festival, which is in its 11th year, and it's coming up in, I think, 2 weeks. I think it starts on the 27th. I think I'm going to go out
So
there.
if you're in Mammoth,
If you're in Mammoth, or you want to go to a great, cool film festival that's like really chill and meet all the filmmakers, and she has great juries and great guests, like famous directors, and just like, it's a really great festival in a really great place, in the area so fresh and clean. and it's lovely. Last year when I was there, it snowed a couple days, which is really amazing. Like, where does it snow
I'm
in
gonna
May?
go down.
Why?
Like this.
Oh, here comes Zane. Do you want to show him
no.
IRL?
Stop doing that. Come
Oh,
here.
sorry. There's not even any such person is the thing. It's just an imaginary boyfriend.
Well, that's our show for the day.
We're not done. We didn't talk about everything.
Okay. Okay. What did we
She's
talk
mad
about?
at me. We didn't talk about the body butter. What?
We did talk about it.
Is there any comments you want to read? Are you mad at me?
A little bit.
I'm sorry.
Let's talk about the body butter.
Let's talk about the body butter. You have the papers. Hey, you guys, it's 25% off today with the code honey25 at SuzanneSummers.com. You can get all these Manuka honey products, and there are a couple more. Or actually, we have 4 here today. Hold that. What? What?
Okay, what do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, what are you guys the most interested in? We have the Manuka honey, but also if you want to know about other things that we have to help things, because I liked answering that question about the crepey hands. So the crepey hands, the Heal Restore, but also you could put the Manuka honey facial mask on your hands. Like you could put Heal Restore on, let it soak in, or the younger hands, and then put this on top. Let it dry in the nighttime, and it takes like 5 minutes for it to dry. Why are you laughing?
I'm smiling.
I am like, listen, you guys, if you want to sock in your moisture in the nighttime, this is the way to do it.
I'm gonna try that.
Manuka honey facial mask.
But then what? Do you have to sleep like this?
No, because it just dries and it just feels like nothing.
I'm such like a person who sleeps like with the
too.
face mashed down.
Me too.
Do you have to put a towel on the pillow?
No, you just let it dry first.
Okay.
And it takes 5 minutes to dry. You can watch a TV show.
I watch a lot of TV show.
Me too. I watch a lot of TV show. I just watched a show called 4 Seasons last night. Did you watch it?
No, but I thought about watching it.
It was good. It was really good.
I've been
There's a lot of good
crocheting
people
a
in it.
lot, so maybe I can do the mask while I...
You don't really have to you just put it on, it feels like moisturizer. And then in 5 minutes, it's already like dry, or it's like created. It's what?
Nancy Falone King says, I use the Manuka honey mask on my hands too.
Yeah, that's what I just said. That's what I just said.
Oh,
for the
you said
person
just
with
on
the
the hands?
crepey hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I was thinking about something else, I guess. I was thinking about picking my nose. I was probably thinking, you want to know what I was
probably
thinking
thinking about crocheting.
Well, I was thinking about crocheting, and I was wondering if we had any crocheters in the audience, because...
Can we see your kitchen? Our kitchen is filled with boxes. We just went to a storage
Maybe I should
place.
finish my sentence first.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. I'm just reading.
I'm wondering if we have any crocheters, because when I crochet, my right hand gets really like it just starts hurting. So if anybody has any useful tips, what I usually do is I stop halfway and I start.
Yeah, you were saying it
Francesca,
hurts
help
your
me.
hands.
What do I do with my right hand? It feels like it's always like getting
Maybe
really
put it
stiff.
in a heating pad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everyone loves your glasses as usual.
Thank you. Just DM me if you want to know the link.
Aw.
They're on Amazon.
Thank you guys for watching my story about my hat, my scarves and my hat. I
was
finished
so
the hat.
cute.
I started making a new hat last night. It's almost done.
She crocheted.
Okay, she says it will hurt. Just relax. Okay, so I just have to like
Really?
take breaks. Yeah, I will sell the scarves, but I just want to make a bunch. Making scarves takes so long.
Yeah, crocheting takes a shorter
To crochet
time.
a hat, it takes me like a couple hours. Oh, arthritis gloves. But to knit a
What are
scarf, it takes
arthritis
like
gloves?
a month. So it just
Are they
takes really long
compression
time.
gloves?
I don't know. What is arthritis glove? I feel like
I've
it's
never
probably
heard of
heating.
that.
Do you guys ever do
I don't really have
paraffin?
pain.
Or wait, what's it called? What's the kind of wax you
It's
dip
a
your hand
paraffin,
in?
but I think
don't do
paraffin is
that.
bad for you.
Don't do that. Joe Frank says, okay, just got a new batch of lotions.
Okay, you're going to be all hydrated. All of the
wear a
Manuka
hand
products, I really feel, because I feel like if your skin is crepey, or if it's, if it's very thin, it's more prone to irritation. For example, my hands have really thin skin on them. And so when I'm gardening, I cut myself regularly on my hands and forearms for some reason. And I think it's just because I'm gardening or I'm just like doing stuff. It's compression.
Compression gloves. Everyone wants me to show my hat. Do you mind if I run really fast upstairs?
No, run as fast as you can and show your hat. Anyway, I cut myself. I mean, I guess my hand skin, because it is exposed to the elements, gets damaged. So when I'm gardening, or just sometimes I'll just like be doing something in my studio and I'll cut myself and I'll be like, oh my God, I'm bleeding again. Like here's a little boo-boo that I got the other day, and I think I have another one. Well, actually I fell the other day in Daisy's studio. That was terrible. But I fell because I was carrying a whole bunch of stuff and I was going to turn out the lights that she never turns out. Anyway, when I use these products, it really helps to like strengthen my skin and soothe my skin at the same time. Oh, here comes Daisy with a dog, a puppy, some yarn, a scarf.
Oh, she has hiccups.
Oh, she does? That's because you ran with her.
Oh, do you have hiccups? Should I scare
She's so
her?
cute. No.
Ah. No, she's so...
Okay, Francesca is making a blanket, which will be ready for fall.
Send
and
me
we also have a
pictures.
friend, Mia Beard, who Angelina Elaine says, Daisy, you have beautiful skin as well. And please, necklace and spring tops from B. Gilbert 2018. I'm on it. I am so on it. And, okay, here comes Daisy in the knitting carousel.
Okay.
She just learned to crochet, and she was so
Sorry,
excited.
I started crocheting yesterday.
No, 2 days ago.
Oh, 2 days ago. So now I'm remaking. The hat that I made was way too big for Zane, even though it fit me perfectly. So now I'm making this hat, and I just finished the top of it, and now it's gonna come down.
It's a pancake.
But like, oh no, hold on. I have to do something. What? No, I don't. It's okay.
What are these? What are these?
Those
what
are
those?
Who knows what these are?
Curtain hooks?
Nope.
Colorful.
My crocheters are gonna know. Okay. And then, wait, I want to show something too. Sorry, we're like really derailing this show. But
that's why I'm holding this.
Do you know, I'm sure you know what a tool roll is. Maybe you love working with tools, but I had a friend make me a tool roll, but it's for my knitting needles. And check this out.
Who made that?
My friend Jade.
It's cool. I like the color combo.
Look, she sewed this. She just learned how to sew.
It's like a brush kit for makeup too.
That's
if you
very
true.
true.
You can put your brushes in.
But my truth is, I don't really like plastic knitting needles. I like the bamboo ones.
Yeah, maybe she's gonna start carving bamboo.
Maybe I am.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm very excited
Manuka.
to hear that there's so many crocheters and knitters in this group, because maybe we all need to be sharing our creations with each other.
Yeah. Daisy actually, there's a private club in Los Angeles called Soho House, and Daisy recently hosted an evening there called, what is it called? Women Weaving?
No, Weaving Evenings. I came up with that.
Weaving Evening.
It's where we listen to yacht rock and we knit in a circle.
At a very fancy private club in LA.
But they didn't.
Exclusive.
And also there's
now
tea.
for knitters too.
They were like, do you want us to give you any food or anything? And I was like, no, I just want tea, a lot of tea. I learned on YouTube. People are asking about the Radiance oil. We don't know when it's coming back.
I know. I heard it was coming back, but I don't know when. I'm not really in that department. And I'm working on the fashion and the jewelry. And I will be bringing it back.
And I'm working on a hat.
Yeah, and she's working on a hat. And I'm just working on my skin all the time, especially with the Manuka Honey Facial Mask. If you only buy one thing today, I would say, if you only buy one thing today,
use a small ball while knitting.
You know what? Actually, it depends. To squeeze.
Oh, true.
Actually, it depends. It depends where you're going with your skincare, if you're only going to buy one thing. I would say, if you just like really have dry hands, the Manuka Honey hand cream. This is not hand lotion, it's hand cream. Hand cream is next level, and plus the Manuka makes it even more next level.
Pam is wondering which are the 2 best products for crepey skin.
For crepey skin,
she's asking Heal, Restore, and the mask.
Where your crepey skin on your hands, is that right? Let me know, because that will let me guide you better.
Okay, let us know, Pat, which one you're talking about.
Yeah. And crepey skin is no fun. Any way you can really like put hydration into crepey skin is the best, but we have a lot of products. What is the, I mean, it depends where it is. Like if you have crepey skin on the face, we have some like
the eye cream is amazing.
Yeah, we have this serum called the neck firming serum, and then the neck firming cream, which is fantastic for the neck and décolletage. Then we have
Nancy
the
is saying
serum.
the ageless spray.
The ageless spray for the
Ageless
body
serum
is
body
fantastic.
spray.
Actually, Nancy
Arms
reminded
and
me about that.
hands.
Yeah, arms and hands. So arms and hands.
I would say maybe this.
Yeah.
The body butter is going to be really good for that because this can go all over the body, the hands, the arms, apparently the face.
That, yeah. You can put all these products onto
But
your
what
face.
would you say? Because you know
Like,
better
there's
than
no,
me.
I mean, here's what I would do. For the arms, I would do the Manuka
Body butter.
body butter. Also, the ageless serum. I mean, you know what? We have deals every day that are all different. But if I was going to, I mean, Manuka is great because usually if your skin is thin or like starting to be crepey, it's great to have something that's also soothing because your skin is thinner in those areas. That's why it's doing that. So the Manuka body butter is great. And then I would do, what?
Everyone's writing creepy instead of crepey, and it's making me laugh.
Thank you, spell check.
It's so funny to me.
And then
I'm saying I have creepy skin.
then I would do this. I would do the Manuka facial mask. And you could do this, like if you have crepey arms or above the knees. We also do have a product called...
Christina said, Alan recommended Ageless Mist Body Serum for the arms, and I've used it ever since.
Yeah. Ageless Mist, I forgot about it for some reason because I've always loved Ageless Mist. And I was always like, Suzanne, you know, you can use this on your face too. And actually it has ingredients that are usually reserved for the face in it. And so I started using it this week. To spray it on my arms.
Your eyes are like extra blue.
Really?
Yeah. Have you been drinking a lot of water? Because you look, you look...
I always drink a lot of water, but I've been taking a lot of vitamins.
Maybe that's what it is.
And yeah, I don't
Your
know.
eyes look really like...
Yeah. Thank you. I love this. I feel like whatever form of hydration, whatever road of hydration you choose, whether you get the Ageless Mist, which is really easy application. You don't have to rub it on hardly. You just spray it on. It's a light mist. You put it all over your arms.
I love it too.
On your, if you have what I call my bingo wings. Bingo wings, because like, you know, like usually,
did you come up with that?
No, but like older
Bingo
people,
wings.
you guys have heard of bingo wings, right? You know what bingo wings are? If you don't know, I'm going to tell you right now. It's like when you win at bingo and then like you go, woo!
Oh, I
and
have
then
that.
like your lower underarm waggles around.
I have that.
Bingo wings. You have bingo wings.
Why is it called That's not because I'm
Because,
old,
like,
it's
you
because
put
I
in-
lost weight. That's
Anyway.
a really hard place to like tone,
It's a hard,
man.
yeah, exactly. And when you get older, I mean, like even sometimes I'll be laying in bed and like my arm goes up and like right here, like in the inner crook of my
It's
arm,
creepy.
it gets creepy. I like see like sometimes like a little wrinkles coming down.
I see it.
Yeah, see it? And it's just starting, but I'm really like, I'm treating it. Hold on. I don't know if you can see.
You need to use some Manuka body butter on there, I guess.
Oh, you think?
I'm
I'm putting everything I can on it. But you know, all of our products are so superior to regular commercial products that you'll buy. The commercial, what?
Everyone's saying what they call them. Bat wings, bingo wings, yoo-hoos, bat flaps.
Yeah,
bat
like I call
wings.
this like my under chin, my doobly dooblies.
Your doobly dooblies? What?
You know, like I have like a little turkey neck, which I'm getting rid of. I swear to God, in 2 weeks from now, who knows what's going to happen.
How are you getting rid of it?
With my
Your
neck
neck cream?
firming serum and the neck firming cream. That's working.
Sherry says, I'm the proud owner of bingo wings.
Yeah, I'm the proud
Flab arms. Teacher's arms.
teacher's arms.
Sorry, flab arms. No.
Okay, so we all have them. We're all in that
Including
club
me.
together. Yeah, yours just aren't crepey yet.
No.
There's a point
Yet.
where like sometimes
Flags.
like what do you what?
Betty calls
Flags?
them flags.
This is funny.
Oh,
A fitness trainer told me you can't do much for your arms.
just like
You
good
know,
luck.
yeah.
Have fun.
You can just, you know what? Since I did,
What?
a month ago, I did the show about the neck firming. You and I did it, and we're wearing blue, and we
Oh,
didn't
you have
like.
a boo boo.
I probably cut myself gardening.
Yeah, you have 2 boo-boos here.
Well, I'm going to the dermatologist. I'm going to have a
Oh, I don't think it's
whole
like that.
skin check where they shine a light on you and check all the things. Especially because, like, I had a thing on my forehead that everyone said, "Oh, it's nothing."
Oh wait, hold on.
Was.
Stacy says my skin above my knees are smooth now from ageless body mist. I'm 55.
Yeah, and Nancy too. Nancy uses it every day. She told me, and she's the one who actually reminded me of it. I should have been reminding her of it.
Oh
No,
sorry, I just can't get over flags.
well, they are flags. What if you could just wrap it around and like go whoop?
Everyone's here. I want to say one thing. Everyone is saying like, "Oh, I always wear long sleeves because of this." I honestly would maybe. I know, but I would say that maybe you need to push yourself to wear something sleeveless because you're gonna realize that nobody cares. Nobody is judging you like you're judging yourself.
I know
that
but
was
it's
something that
thing.
I know, and I get it, but I want to say that like I had I had a weight loss journey myself, and at the beginning of it, I started doing this thing where I would put on an outfit and be like, no, this is too revealing. It's showing, it's showing my arms. It's showing some part of my body that I'm not confident in. And instead of taking it off, I would force myself to wear it so that I would become comfortable with that and accept this part of myself.
Or also
I don't
realize
know.
that
It's just an idea.
Also realize that no one's looking. You know where
Nobody notices.
You know where I let all my stuff out is in Palm Springs, because Palm Springs has a hugely gay population, gay male population in particular.
They're not looking.
I'll wear the mini dress with my arms. I mean, it's also unbelievably hot, but I'll wear a mini dress with my arms out and my stuff out, and I don't care. But like I understand. Like I don't love my upper arms at all, and so
How do I?
But like I like my shoulders, so I'll show my shoulders.
I know, but I just am saying, if that resonates with you, maybe you're going to be inspired, but it's something that I practiced and I still practice to this day. And it honestly, I think it's really helpful.
Yeah. Yeah. And you did have a big weight loss journey.
Yeah.
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 And good for you.
And the upper arms are the hardest. It's like probably the place that has remained.
Yeah.
But also I think I
Somebody just
held
said-
a lot of weight in my arms. So even when I lost weight,
My dad
it just...
used to say, I can't read.
My dad used to say, not everyone is always looking at you, LOL.
Yeah, and it's actually true. Not everyone is thinking about you.
Nobody
ever,
is.
Ever. And I hate to say that, but like really, like people just like are thinking about themselves.
But you want to know what else is like when I see someone just like walking with confidence, I don't care what they're wearing. I'm saying this person is living their truth and how incredible for them.
Yep.
That's all you notice. You've got to get up every morning with a smile on your face
and
show the world all the love in your heart. People are going to treat you better. You're going to find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel.
As you feel.
Carol King, thank you. Because that is a fact.
Yeah.
You are as beautiful as you feel. And doing all of this self-care is part of that for me. I got it, yeah. Getting out of the shower, putting on lotion, washing your face at the end of the day, painting your nails, not just leaving them whatever, putting on cream on your hands when they're feeling dry and cracked. All of that is part of self-care and making yourself feel better. And on that note, I think we should say goodbye.
Goodbye. And have a honey-filled day.
Honey, 25.
We love you guys. Thanks for joining us.
Yes. We'll see you on Wednesday. With Zeta in Palm Pings.
Yeah. And on Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And I know you guys have missed him.
Yes, he's finally back. He probably has so much to say. We probably
He probably has
one
stuff.
word.
Yeah,
the
we'll
whole
just be
show.
sitting there silently listening,
Yeah.
which we love to do.
Yeah,
but have a good rest of your Sundays, everybody.
Yeah.
Get outside, get in the sunshine or in the clouds, wherever you are.
Or in the snow.
Or in the snow, wherever you may be.
And then go slather your lotions on.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you don't have any lotions, the code is honey25.
Honey25.
SuzanneSummers.com. We love you, and we'll see you Wednesday. Bye.